All right, thanks, guys. Addison Van Patten here with pitching coach Jim Lawler. Now, Jim, Bourne is the worst stealing team in the league. They've only stolen 8 bases so far this season. What's the game plan for tonight?
Well, the bottom line is we're going to get a bunch of pitchers tonight, so that changes the game plan because we're probably going to go 2 to 3 innings for about 4 guys. So it puts more pressure on the pitchers to come in and throw strikes right away more than I'm worried about the runners.
What is the overall focus going on from yesterday?
Well, the bottom line is with 17 pitchers, you move on to the next group and try to get the next 3 to 4 ready. And it's like pro ball. Next group, next guy's up. And the off day, you see what we're doing. We're trying to clean them up on the off days.
Coy Cobb is the starting pitcher for tonight. He had 4 strikeouts in his 2 innings in his last outing. He's only played on the road for the Gatemen so far. What is the plan for him?
Well, the bottom line is early in the year he was struggling with command, and he's been working hard on it, and now we feel like he's ready to be one of the starters, and so these are great opportunities for him to get ready to go and help him when he goes back to the University of Texas because he wants to be a starter when he goes there.
4 new guys in the past week for the Gatemen. We have Vinesburg, Cleary, Roughcorn, Maloney.
I need name tags.
What are your plans for them, and how do you plan on working them into the rotation?
Well, today we're going to get a couple of them in and see what we got because you don't know what you have till you run them in a game. You can throw in the bullpen all the time, but so we're going to run a couple of them out there today, and probably we got 2 days off, and the other guys have to be in the next. We got to see what we got before we get to the playoffs.
Now, it's a hot one today. It's supposed to be 98, but it feels like 107, I was told. It's a little bit different from the rain we've been having. Does that affect our bullpen at all?
No, but the endurance on pitches. We're gonna cut guys. That's one reason we'll probably use 4 or 5 guys today. 2 innings, 1 inning, 2 innings, so we don't wear anybody out. They'll have quick recovery, and then we can come back and reuse them next week.
I talked to one of your staff members earlier, and he said that you were wanting to work really into a 6-day rotation and then a 1-day bullpen day. Is that something that we've been sticking to?
No, because of injuries and people leaving, and so Jerry's sitting on the list that probably changes every 2 days because you've got to readjust. And one thing Jerry doesn't do is if somebody's not right, we don't throw them. Or he likes if they get to 30 pitches an inning, he doesn't like to send them back out there again, and that's just all to protect the kids.
All right. Well, thank you for chatting with me and sending it back to you guys.
All right.